Colin Quinn.
Getting thrown out.
Yep.
Oh, Carl.
Carl, do you like this Rob Ford thing?
Oh, man, I thought Justin Bieber was the craziest guy in Canada.
Look out.
Apparently he has a nice big dick, too. Did you hear that?
Oh, Jesus.
He's well endowed and good in bed.
Yeah.
We learned that
He has
yesterday.
a big cock, that little shrimp.
Yeah,
That's what some whore said down
Brazilian.
in Brazil.
Mm-hmm.
But I think she was paid off.
I'll tell you, at least that guy's an excuse. Some of these politicians down here, they act like they're on crack, even though they're not.
Oh, Jesus. Look out, Carl.
Fuck yeah.
I just called to give you an update on Norton the other day on the set of my web pilot.
Oh, no.
Nice. What
First
is
of all,
this?
Before the scene, 2 minutes before he actually dropped some happy knowledge on him, which I was, Jim, I'm grateful. If I didn't seem grateful, if I seemed a little confused, please, I take it back. He goes to me, leans in, not being funny, and goes, this is a good idea. You know, the web, a lot of people are doing stuff on the web now. It's actually...
Well, yeah.
Basically telling us the hot new thing, which was
Hot new thing.
2011, whenever that. And he does the scene with this girl. So in the scene, it's like him, this French girl. At the end of the scene, he's kind of flirting with her. He goes, "Do you shave under your arms?" I kind of like that, So I'm watching. He's doing great, funny, riffing, nailing us all, and then throwing it until you get with the girl. Then he goes, "Yeah, all my crew's there, all these excited young people, like little cameras, little indie people." He goes to the girl, this little French girl, she's excited probably to be working, seeing all these people. He decides to improv. He goes, it's like 10:30 in the morning. "Do you shave your pussy?" The whole place is just dead silent.
No, I'll tell you.
Shave your pussy?
Yeah, that was
If it was anybody else, I would be like, wow, that's really, somebody's being hostile, trying to fucking shock and offend.
No.
We all know. For him, that's like saying, it was a little chilly today.
Yeah. Here's why I said that to her. Because in the scene, you were saying that we were going to improv a little bit and go out. So we had done the scene where the line was, "Do you shave?" And about her armpits and stuff. So I was like, I just went to the net. We had done that 1 or 2 times. I knew we were going to do it again. So I just did something different. And I kept it along the same, "Do you shave? Do you shave?" And I said, "Do you shave your pussy?" And she was like a little taken back. And I'm like, "So I like a certain..." Yeah, but I mean, like, why not? I mean, it felt like it worked in the moment. It wasn't hostile, though. It was not at all hostile.
I didn't think it was hostile. I just thought it was really unfucking called for.
Wow.
I'll tell you why not.
Why?
How about this? How about all girls shave their pussy? French girls don't shave their underarms. She was French.
Yeah.
That's why you would even say it.
But they don't all shave their... That's not true. Apparently you've been with 3 girls in the last 15 years. They don't all shave their pussies.
What's that?
They don't all shave their pussies. That was why I was asking. Because the point of that whole bit was that I didn't want my mother to know what a pervert I am. So the fact that I was asking about the girls shaving the underarms was kind of like me letting in, like, oh, I'm a pervert and they're filming this, which I got. And we did that. But then I took it to 1/6. I actually like that scent, so I took it into an area of scent. And then when I started talking about how much I like that stink a little bit, that's when pussy came up to be a logical move. Yeah.
You didn't see it that way, Carl?
No, I think it was outrageous.
Just a little shocking.
And they loved it. The crew loved it, by the way. The crew actually enjoyed it.
Beyond the pale.
No, but that was if I'm trying to do a scene where I'm talking to somebody and I don't want my mother to think I'm a pervert, well, that was that was
Sounds
a logical,
exciting.
because I was talking to her logically.
I gave you perfectly crafted goals. You decided this dialogue stinks. I'm going to make it better on my own.
No, I think the dialogue was good. It was very good. But
Perfectly crafted gold.
yeah, we did it. We did it. Then you said we were going to improv a little and just kind of stay loose. And maybe if you wanted me to be married to the script, you would have given it to me more than 12 hours before I shot it.
Oh, shit.
No, that part was great. But
What is this about?
I would like to know about why you felt it necessary to drop that web knowledge on me right before the scene.
Well, just because I had...
Really asinine. That was like somebody's hands telling him about the goddamn web being popular.
No, it was like, let's be honest, we're shooting... hold on, I'm explaining myself. It's like when your friend is shooting a series at PBS, and you know they'd rather be at Fox or NBC, and you go, you know what? PBS is great. There's no commercials.
Oh, damn. Oh, shit. I think I know what he means right there, Colin.
Exactly what he means.
That was a charity fucking compliment.
However, fucking...
That all makes sense to me.
Yeah.
However, I did mean it, though, because I've been thinking about shooting something on the web, and I felt when I saw the way that... No, I'm talking to my other friends. You just happen to be eavesdropping right now.
I've been thinking about shooting something on the web.
I have, on the web, yes.
You and everybody else in the goddamn country, including me.
Yeah, but it just didn't seem like a feasible option, like it would catch fire until the last couple of years where now you're starting to hear, well, even though Netflix is not the internet, they're doing these series on Netflix, and they're starting to do real legitimate series in other places other than TV.
That's true.
Oh, my God. He just said the Netflix thing. That's a 2-year-old fucking story.
Did I not just say in the last couple of years?
Wow. Yeah, you did. Colin wants to come across like he knows everything about the internet.
This is why Colin is hated by all. This is why Colin is disliked in all circles.
Yeah.
Disliked by one and all.
Yes, but I just said in the last couple of years, and you're yelling at me saying the last couple of years. Yeah, I said the last couple of years. The House of Cards, and then...
yeah.
Oh, no. He said House of Cards. Wait a minute. Now it's gone too far. Here's what you should have said. Jim.
Orange is the New Black.
Yeah,
if you want a goddamn master of the obvious,
hold on.
You would say, yeah, as we all know, it's been big the last couple of years. Instead, you said it like it was fucking breaking headline news for this.
Well, I don't have to say as we all know because we're not eating caviar at a fucking party on the Upper East Side. As we all know, gentlemen, I'm just speaking in honest language.
Yeah.
Amazon is now beginning. Yeah, language. I'm talking to the people in the street. Amazon is about to start doing series now. They're about to start doing.
They already are.
What are they doing?
Doing it for a year.
No, they haven't been.
Amazon.
Well,
but even if they haven't, I didn't know about it. It's all new. If they've been doing it for a year, you can't act like it's been happening since 1972.
I know. Colin's making it sound like they've won fucking awards and.
Yeah, all you're doing is backing up what I'm saying 110%.
No, not true. Here's the thing: you guys always have the cutting edge news right off the hot. Every technological thing, everything that happens is right off today's press.
Yes, right.
Somehow, when it comes to show business, the business you're supposedly in, Jim. You're bringing out these blockbuster bombshells about Amazon. Well, you should have brought up like 8 months ago.
Well, look at my circle of friends. How am I supposed to know what's going on in show business?
It is true that there's certainly a lack of movement, a lack of forward movement.
What is Colin working on? What is this? What are you working on?
Well,
with
I wasn't going to say anything.
Intertubes there, Col.
Here's the sad thing. I actually thought Norton would have spent all day yesterday talking about it. So I was like, well, what do you mean?
Maybe. Sometimes these things are, you got to keep them on QT.
I think he probably felt keeping it close to the best, unlike the other idiots.
Yeah, no, I keep it private unless I'm told I can discuss it.
Yeah.
I appreciate that. I got a nice text yesterday from one of our friends who was involved in it. Really enjoyed working. We really had fun.
Yeah. A friend of ours.
Yes. The rich boss.
That stupid idiot.
Aw.
Horrendous. He showed his gut on the camera, and it showed me how much we've all aged.
What's the fucking deal here? What's the premise of this whole thing?
Whoa, all right.
Christ.
It's basically a web, because the web is big right now.
I'll tell you what it's about. It's about a mean-spirited man who has no friends, and every episode opens with him in the mirror wondering why he has no friends, and then the episode kind of unravels, and you understand why he has no friends.
Yeah, right, okay.
Yes.
Well, there is an element like that, actually. It's sort of like it's a show within a show. It's hard to explain, really, but it's like what? No.
Well, it's hard to explain. That's always a good thing.
Yeah.
No, it's like a cop show about making a cop show,
Oh, okay. So
it's all based on the fact that I've never been on Law and Order, really.
So it's like a web show about making a web show thing.
I guess. Yeah.
Have you watched any of my scene?
Yes, it was really funny.
Did it come off as believable?
Yeah, it was great.
Thank you. That's all that matters.
Yeah.
You're really taking your acting up a notch.
All that matters, Kyle, is the work. That's all that matters.
Yeah,
The craft.
Yeah. You're right.
Jimmy's craft.
Yes, but I will stand by that improv about the girl's pussy because where I was going with it was scent.
That was horrendous. That poor thing.
Don't play with the big boys if you don't answer questions.
That's your cunt.
Yeah, exactly. He was like Miggs.
He'd throw cum in her hair.
Yeah, she handled it okay.
Did she?
Yeah.
I can smell. Yeah, she handled like Jodie Foster. I can smell.
Was she cute, Jimmy?
Oh, she was beautiful.
Yeah?
She got a boyfriend. But it was simply because if the scene wasn't that, I would never have done that.
Right.
But I guess in my world, Carl, when you're playing this game with men of my caliber, hairy armpits is not that deviant.
I know that. I realize if it was anybody else, I would have been like, wow, that guy was trying to be hostile.
Right.
Yeah, no,
It was just like top of the morning. I got it.
Yeah, I didn't feel hostile at all. She was very nice.
No. She probably, who knows, maybe she went home that night and thought about it. I don't know.
Is she in the whole series?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, she's great.
When can we see this? When can we expect to see this?
Guys, I'd love to. I mean, there's a couple of things only people who know what I would get, too. So.
Oh, boy. I like that.
All right.
Nice.
Scene about an innocent hooker.
Didn't answer my question at all, but
Yeah,
I can't believe you
I
have
don't
time.
know.
I can't believe you have time to do this, Colin, with the big road trip right around the corner.
Right.
With Bobo.
the Bobo road trip.
Geez, believe me, I'm excited about the road trip. But as I said, one of you three has to come. It can't just be me, Bobo.
Oh, I'm very busy.
Well, the Sam will come.
No, I'll go in a second.
You go on that?
God.
Oh, in a second I would go.
I mean, after the aborted bus trip, we're supposed to be on right now. We're supposed to be on a bus.
Oh,
Why don't we experiment with like a day trip? We'll just go somewhere silly with you two.
All right.
I'll film the whole fucking
Give
thing.
it a little short-term thing, see what it's like.
Yeah, just to
Little
feel it
shakedown.
out a little bit.
I mean, I don't know how Bobo feels about City Field, but a trip there might be interesting.
Oh, he loves
It's
it.
not long enough. You got to go on a real trip.
Yeah, we got to go out up into the mountains or like to I don't know, a fucking
Yeah,
theme
upstate.
park or like we got to go apple picking, some dumb thing.
Out there to take a trip to Philly and back.
Well, yeah, we could do that.
Yeah.
Fly fishing.
Yeah, we could do fly. Well, we've done the fly fishing already, so we got to figure out something else.
Oh,
How about
God.
paintball?
Paintball. How about we just sleep in the woods for a night?
A camping trip.
A little
Yeah,
camping
that might
trip.
be kind of fun.
Oh, God. I can picture that one.
When is
Sure.
my next scene?
Oh,
Oh, all right.
I don't know. We're just doing a pilot and see if somebody will buy it. Otherwise, it's just another stupid web pilot.
All right. Well, the web's a good place these days.
are you directing?
Yeah.
Oh.
Who knows when we get Bobo on one of these days? You know?
That'd be good. He's a star in the making.
And Lady Di. Do you have her number?
Oh, Lady Di will definitely be on. That's,
No,
that's
huh?
a lock. No, but she'll be on. I promise.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Maybe do a little erotic scene. Or something.
Oh, some erotica.
Erotica.
I do like the Colin Quinn projects, I got to say. Colin's a funny guy. All right, now I have something to look
Thanks,
forward
guys.
to on the intertubes, on the web. That new bastion of talent that Jimmy speaks of.
Yeah. Absolutely.
So, thanks, guys.
Write me another
All right.
scene.
I'd
Wow.
like to see him with Paul Anka, my buddy.
Still holding that grudge.
Wow, he won't let that one go.
Yeah, I'm still mad at him. Every time somebody tweets at me, they always put in Paul Anka just to infuriate me.
Piss you off.
Well, I'm mad because his gift wasn't sincere. He gave the same exact gift.
He did,
He
yeah.
gave the same exact gift to every single person that interviewed him.
Yeah, that big thing of Creed cologne.
Oh, he sent you that. That's
Yeah.
right. He never sent mine.
Oh, wow.
I got a canter,
Oh, yeah, well,
a crystal decanter. Excuse me.
Well, Mark, about the whole Rob Ford thing, he can connect it because he's a Canadian, you know?
Yeah.
Nice. Doing the Justin Bieber thing, you get a fucking 2 hours of gold. He goes,
yeah.
All right, Colin. We're
all right,
gonna.
guys, off to the set. See you later.
Bye, Colin.
He called up just to fucking insult Jim Norton.
That's right, but he was rebuffed on both points.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he was slapped down on both points, and he knows
Yeah.
it. That's why
How
he
could-
humiliated, slinked off the phone.
But how could the writer-director be wrong about what he's written and is directing as far as what's being said on set?
Because the writer-director said, because the rest of the dialogue implied that I didn't want my mother to see this stuff about me.
Uh-huh.
And I didn't want her to know my personal business that I'm dirty.
Uh-huh.
And yet, in this moment of documentary shit, I come out with the armpit question.
Okay.
So this in the one moment I'm talking about, I don't know that, and then I slip and do that. So it's like my mother's going to see what a dirtbag I am. And improv was encouraged, and Colin said we're going to improv.
Okay, all
And
right.
that was a big part of it. So I had already done the scene. It was very funny. But I said, it just occurred to me in that moment, do you shave your pussy? But it didn't feel hostile. It was like, that's a really gross thing to ask somebody. And she was French, and the French, because Colin doesn't understand this stuff as much. He's too busy reading and being fancy. I'm in the trenches of being a pig. I know. If there's anyone likely to have a stinky pussy, it's a French person.
So let's say, like you were doing a movie with Steven Spielberg, let's say.
Yes.
Would you argue with him about what he felt was inappropriate on the set?
Never. But if Steven had given me that exact same direction, and we had been through the exact same process, I would explain it the same way. Mr. Spielberg, you told me this. You said to improv, this is what the scene was doing. I wouldn't have improved if you'd not encouraged it.
That was pretty good acting right there. You used your hands. You were talking to Steven Spielberg.
Comfortably.
Yeah.
My left hand.
Oh, I liked it.
Let's eat.
That was believable.
We got lots to do. Today.
Oh, yeah.
We're gonna eat some food now. Stay there.
The Opie and Anthony Show. on SiriusXM. Recently, on Ron and Fez.
Do you get depressed, though, around Christmas?
Yeah, very much. I get a depression leading into it.
You've got to think of the thing. Look how blessed you are. This year at Christmas, you're going to be with your dad, and you're going to be able to say and do the things that you never did before.
No, my father will not be here this Christmas. He died.
Oh, my God. This sounds like worst Christmas ever.
The Ron and Fez Show, every weekday at 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 Pacific on the Opie and Anthony channel. Or listen when you want with SiriusXM On Demand. All right, well, that sucked. To hear the Opie and Anthony Show 5 days a week live on satellite radio, online on your phone or tablet, or even on demand, go to SiriusXM.com. Also, interact with the Opie and Anthony Show on Twitter, @Opie Radio, @Anthony Cumia, and @Jim Norton.